and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming a December Q&A. And a lot of you guys have been asking me why I haven't been filming, what's been going on, why I haven't been posting. And the truth is, life has been super hectic. I took a really long break from YouTube, and then it was very hard to kind of get back into it. But yeah, so the other day I posted this thing right here, and I asked you guys for a bunch of questions, and y'all gave me a bunch. Y'all were asking things. I was like, how do y'all even know about that? But I'm gonna be answering your questions, giving you guys a little life update, telling you what's to come, stuff like that. So let's get into it. First question is my favorite Christmas candy. So I really like candy canes, but I do not like other flavors of candy canes. Like, it can only be a mint candy cane. I don't understand how people make fruits and all that stuff. That doesn't sit well with me. So skincare routine, I'll probably post a skincare routine, but I pretty much use Cetaphil moisturizer, and then Pear soap. If you could go on vacation, where would you go? Right now, I'd probably go to Atlanta because I met a lot of people from there recently, and I just want to go. Like, Atlanta seems like it's just got such good vibes and everything is just going on there. So the next question is, how many siblings do you have? So I have one older sister. I'll probably put a picture here. Her name is Samantha, and she's 19. So what's your biggest goal at this time in your life? So I did really good with my grades last quad, so I just want to get good grades, stuff like that, and just do really good in school. That's kind of one thing I'm leaning towards. Some of your biggest pet peeves. I think I posted this in the last video, but some new pet peeves I have found is having hair in my face. And as you can see right now, I got some hair in my face, and it's bothering me a lot, but it's fine. It's for the sake of the video. Any bad habits? Quarantine, I definitely say now just eating. Like, it's either I eat a lot or I just don't eat at all, because I be forgetting to eat with all the stuff I be doing sometimes. What's your favorite thing about Christmas? So I really like Christmas decorations. I like setting all that stuff up. I love being with family for Christmas time. I don't know if it's going to be the same way now because of COVID, but let's just hope that by actual Christmas, everything could be a little looser and we can just have more stuff going on like that. So how are you? So I know this was asked by my bestie Moy. So I love you, Moy, and I am good. Definitely a lot's been going on. I started singing with Vocal Star. So that is something I'm very excited about, really looking forward to. And again, I said grades are really good. So everything's pretty good right now. Do you like winter? Now y'all see, I like looking at snow. I don't like being in it. I don't like being around it. I'm not made for winter time. I'm a summer baby, so no. Favorite thing to do on Christmas? So I really only do one thing on Christmas, and that is to go and spend time with my family. We would go to like my aunt's house. She has a pool, so the kids would be in the pool doing our thing because the pool would be warm even though it's like snowing and stuff. And then we have food, you know, everyone's there, big celebration, fun times. What's your favorite holiday or winter drink? So I like eggnog and I like sorrel. That's like a Caribbean, I think, type of drink for like these holiday times, and it's really good. I actually just made some today with my mom and my mom's friend. What's your favorite childhood memory? So when I was a kid, I used to love eggs, and I don't mean like eating them. Like, I like eggs, but when I was younger, I used to be like in awe of eggs, and I'd take them and I'd run outside because we had this big port, like a big yard. So I'd run outside and I'd pretty much grab the eggs and I just throw them down, and I just like get a bunch of eggs and just throw them on the sidewalk. And my parents would be so upset with me, but I was having the time of my life, so I didn't really care. Somebody said, when was your last relationship and why did you guys break up? Child, we're not gonna get into that. All I'm gonna say is stuff happens and we're both doing better. What's on your Christmas wish list? So I just made my parents spend a bunch of money on me. So I don't really know if I'm gonna get anything for Christmas, but I really want a ring light and I want some new phone cases. That's like my new thing now, just like a bunch of phone cases. Um, so my track coach says, is it better to get my ting a weave or a lace front for Christmas? Justin, you know that Brittany deserves both of them, so get her both. Who are your best friends? So I have two best friends, Riley and Lee. Riley has a channel. You guys should go subscribe. I'll put like the name here, but definitely go subscribe. How old were you when you found out Santa Claus wasn't real? So I wasn't one of those kids who were super hung up on Santa. Like, I was like, okay, like Christmas time. But I never like really heavy believed in Santa. Like, Santa Claus is coming, Santa Claus is coming. So I definitely say like young, maybe like 8-ish. I don't even know. What future careers do you want to pursue? So I want to be a criminal lawyer, but obviously that lifestyle is not for everyone. There's a lot of stuff, a lot of just quiet time, a lot of looking over stuff. But I really like doing that stuff. So criminal lawyer, singer, if all goes well. I kind of am interested in psychology right now just because I'm doing social sciences. And then sports management because I am in a program at my school called Rise, and we pretty much do a bunch of like sports stuff. So what is your home aesthetic? So my home aesthetic, I'm a minimalist. So I like things very simple, just like maybe like whites and some gold accents, like stuff like that is what I would probably want to have in my house. But my family, we have a lot of different personalities. So when it comes to decorating the house, especially for like holidays and stuff, there's a lot going on because I want it minimal. My mom is the extravagant type who goes above and beyond and shoots for the stars. And then my dad and sister, they're like kind of like me, but like don't care at the same time. So what do you look for in a friend? Definitely like good communication, someone you can trust, and someone who won't judge you. It's the most important thing in a relationship. Trust, communication. I feel like all that stuff is very cliche to say to answer that question, but really, like, you gotta trust who you're talking to. If you don't, it's probably gonna end up bad. You're not gonna trust what they're doing, gonna have a lot of problems communicating because there's no trust there. So make sure you trust that person. What motivates you to keep working? I've always been someone who likes to really work. When I don't do work, I feel like I'm not being productive and I just feel like I could be doing so much more. So I'm constantly just pushing myself because I hate feeling like I'm not doing anything. What brings you happiness? My family, the friends I have now, most definitely. Been a long road, to say the least. And a lot of the friends I have now, I can just tell like they're forever friends. Put us on some of your favorite songs. I want to do a song playlist type of video, so that's definitely coming soon. Describe your style. That's a very difficult thing to describe. I'd say I have two different styles. I have like this style, like my girly girl, like my, like things like that. But I have like the bruh girl style too. Like when I go to school, I don't look like this, y'all. Like when I go to school, it's sweatpants, sweater, hoodie. I just don't do the most when I'm going to school like that. So what is your favorite Christmas activity? Definitely gingerbread house making. Probably look out for that. We're gonna be doing some of that too. Someone asked, is it okay to be friends with your ex? So I definitely think it's okay to be cordial with your ex. I don't know about friends though. I feel like relationships kind of end for a reason. And if you guys don't kind of maybe set boundaries or have an understanding as to what the friendship is, then it's probably not going to be good for both of you. So I definitely say if you are going to be friends with your ex, and this is someone I know, this is what they said, if you are going to be friends with your ex, make sure you guys have a mutual understanding as to what the relationship is and what it isn't, you know, because you don't want people to get the wrong idea. You don't want to maybe develop feelings that you don't want, stuff like that. I got into a relationship, and my new boyfriend doesn't like that my ex is my best friend. Like I said before when I was talking about relationships, it's definitely all about trust, guys. You need to trust who you're talking to. If you don't, baby, it's not going to work. So now to give you guys a little life update. So like I said, I've been singing with Vocal Star. I just recently started with them. Very good experience so far. I had my audition. I actually sang Never Enough from The Greatest Showman, and like the owner, his name is George, I forget his last name, but he was going off. George and me were on the phone after, and he's like, oh my goodness, like, Melissa, like, you need to join. And I'm like, George, I'm joining. But yeah, so that's what's been going on with me. I just wanted to answer some of your questions. So thank you so much for watching this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. But bye, guys.
Chestnuts roasting.